Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to Purbeck Valley. And I guess this will be episode 1 of our Let's Play on Purbeck Valley. We're just running normal seasons, we don't have any geos with it. So this is the main farm here. Well, I say the main farm, this is the farm where you have a house. And I guess you have a sleep trigger here, I'm not sure. Maybe not. So, I was 100% wrong. I do believe the sleep trigger's up at the other farm across from the cattle barn. So, all we've done, we started this map out. You got field 32, 67. You start with 62, 61, 60, 36, 42, and 41, and field 35. So, you've got plenty of fields to work. Matter of fact, you could probably sell a couple of fields if you wanted to, but we've already plowed these and limed them. We've plowed these 3 here, plowed 41. We've just about got 35 plowed. We've got a worker up there on it. I am going to plow the cow pasture and just plant grass in there, and we've got another tractor sitting right there with a plow on it. We'll finish plowing that. But we're going to run over here and grab some lime real quick. Man, I love these roads over here. This is a beautiful map. If you hadn't played on it, I love it. Just run on down here and grab us some, I hear a car. There it is. It's going to hit us. Nope. We made it. Grab some lime. Kind of debating on whether or not to put a lime selling station on the farm, but we've kind of got to watch our money right now. We sold a couple of tractors and a harvester that we started with, and bought a couple other things. We've got this small Massey Ferguson here. What is this? You start with this tractor. Is that a 5613? Is what we got. So I figured we could keep it for this stuff. This lime spreader is way bigger than what I would like to be using. I was going to use the little tornado spreader, but it's just that would be great for fertilizing, but this lime doesn't go very far at all. Everybody knows that. So instead of having to figure out a way of having lime with me all the time, I figured we would just get this big one. It looks a little weird behind this tiny tractor, but it'll work. Alright, let's close this cover. And we will head back up here and let's see what field. We're going to do field 62. And then we've got to kind of start figuring out what we're gonna plant. I haven't quite figured out when I'm gonna do these uploads and whatnot, so I may oh, this little tractor is bogging down pulling this thing, baby. I may do one a day for a while. I played Farm Sim for a long time on Xbox, and all I ever really wanted on Xbox was to be able to fast farm. And then when I learned about the tool height control where I could get the headers and harvest at 20 some odd mile an hour, then I don't know what happened. I just lost all interest in the game. So I guess playing it in a non-real matter is kind of not the way I'm gonna be doing it. So we'll play it as real as we can and try to follow these seasons and see if we can make a little money on it. Seasons is a little tough, but hopefully we can get enough to get us some cows on year 2, even if we just get a few of them. But we'll ease on up here to the field and get started spreading some lime. Alright guys, we got us a worker hired here on this lime. We'll let him take off with it. I've been getting female workers like crazy here lately, but it looks like we got a guy this time. I was wondering what was going on, that's why I checked it, because every worker I've hired today has been a female, so I didn't know if there was something in the settings or what. I have run into a couple of these little patches here. I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a second. And I did run into these patches when this came out on Xbox a while back, so it's not just something with the PC. But you see this little green spot, it didn't plow. What you can do is lower your plow, hit allow it to create fields, and it will take it right up. But you just might want to remember to take the create fields off after you do it, because I forgot about that a few times and kind of messed up my fields a little bit. Let's see here. We can get this little spot. We're to be able to hire a worker for that. We just got this class 218. It's the mega pack. Pretty much everything we're going to use on this farm you can use on console. And I'm going to try to play it like that the whole time. That way it's just, you know, somebody sees me doing something, they're on the console, they want to do it, and then they'll be able to do it. Here's where our cows will go. And here is the bottomless pit. See if we can jump up here. Yep. That's what I was going to look for. I wanted to look real quick and check. I know there's a sleep trigger around here. I played this a good bit. Is this it? Yep. Played this a good bit on Xbox. I really like the way Purbeck Valley looks. But we're going to run up here. I think we can open this gate now. We have another gate up there, but we'll leave it closed for now. That way we can finish this. We're getting this Fiat Agri. I did have to turn the plow around backwards on this tractor so it would pull it, but out of all the tractors in the game, this is one of my favorites just because of the engine sound. I've used this tractor for a long time. We'll get us a little path cut out up through here, and then probably hire us a worker to finish this field off, and we'll go check on everything else. See what's going on with what. We're gonna take this. We'll get this Massey Ferguson. What is this? It's a 7726. I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to look and see, but I believe. Let me just look while we're talking about it. I think this is in the medium-sized tractors. Yep. Once you boost that motor up, so we don't have any large tractors, just small and medium. But we're gonna take this. We'll get a plow on this one. I bought one of these plows and I leased the other one. We're just gonna cut through the edge right here. Go ahead and help this worker out with finishing up this plowing. And then I guess when we get done with all the plowing, we'll try to get some of that lime put down. I'm gonna go ahead and probably finish putting the lime down off camera, and I'll probably start planting a little bit. We've got a lot of fields to plant, but I'll save some of them for the video tomorrow evening. We'll do some planting, get everything finished up. Then we'll be sitting back with nothing to do for a little while. I am going to plant some grass in a couple of these fields, so we need to get everything, start stockpiling some stuff up for our cows. I'm pretty excited about getting some cows on here. I did put some cows on Purbeck Valley one time when I was playing on Xbox, but I don't think I stuck with it. It's a good looking tractor. We've got all our tractors is dirty, so looking like we might be headed in the right direction to make money. Them clean tractors don't make nothing, right? Get this little bitty's missed. I think the hardest thing for me during this Let's Play, I'm going to try, if at all possible, to not use any auto load bale trailers. Which could very well impact how many cows we get. Just take you a break there, buddy. I guess he's saying he's finished. So, well, there's another one of those patches. I don't know what it is with that. I've got us set on 3-day seasons right now. Hopefully that's enough. I'm not sure. We may have to adjust it going into next year because I know the fields are small, but we got quite a few of them. Alright, we're all done with that. So, I'm going to run down here and find out what's going on with the lime spreader. So what kind of progress they're making. And we'll get back with you. Alright guys, we're just pulling out of the farm here. Right by the cattle barn. We're going to run down to the store. We did take out a small loan, $100,000, and got us a seeder. We got the Horse Pronto seeder. I had forgot that we sold the seeder, and it was just like the little 3-meter seeder. It wasn't going to be enough to do what we're doing, so we'll go down here and pick this this bigger one up, get us some seed and fertilizer topped off in it, and we might plant. I've got a small field down here that I've put lime on, and we can plant grass today, so it'll be tomorrow before we can plant anything else. You have to really watch yourself right there, buddy. I've hit those little fence posts coming up out of the ground a few times. They'll send your tractor straight up in there. You'll be doing a wheelie. let's see. Our lime spreader was over in the bushes, taking him a little nap, so we got that straightened out. We got that field, what field was that? Let's see. Field 62's lime now, so we've got him working on 61. And then I'll just lime the rest of these 35, 42, 41, 36 off camera. But we're going to go ahead and plant field 67 with grass. And I brought our truck down here. Yeah, that'll look real nice behind this. What is that? Let's have a look here. See, I don't have a whole lot of mods added in yet. I've got to get some more mods. This is 9 meters, 270 horsepower. Do we have 270 horsepower? 280. Hopefully it'll pull it. We may have to put a weight on the front of it, but we need to get us a couple of big bags of seed. We'll get 2 of them for now. 2 big bags of solid fertilizer. I'm assuming it takes solid fertilizer anyways, I'm not sure. It did show the little fertilizer emblem. So we'll see here. Yep, that'll work. We'll go over there and plant us some grass. We'll be that much closer to having cows. So 2 big bags on the fertilizer fills it up, and we could have, we might have could have held a whole nother bag on the. First thing we need to do, let's change this to grass. Don't want to plant the wrong thing. We might could hold another bag of fertilizer. I think we'll just come out here. See, everything else, it's the ground temperature's too cold, but we can plant grass as long as it's at 37. So we got the clear on that, it looks like. Yep. So let's turn this thing on and lower it in the ground, and we're planting. It's just a small field. We're not going to get a ton of grass off from it, but you're not going to get a ton of anything else off from it either. And I would about assume this far away from where we're doing the majority of our farming up at the top for it to just be a grass field. And I may just plant the one right beside it in grass as well, and then we'll plant pretty much everything up there. I'm gonna plant in crops, except for field 40. What field is it? Field 41. I'll probably plant in grass, and I'm gonna plant the cow pasture back in grass. I may plant field 42 in grass as well, just to give us an extra little bit there. Oh no, wrong button. I just wanted to lift you up, not fold you up. Alright, we're back in the ground there. Alright guys, I'm going to finish this field up, and then we'll figure out if we're going to move on over to the next one or not. Alright guys, we went ahead and decided to plant both of these fields in grass down here. I think we can, we'll use one of them for silage, one of them for hay, and, or we may end up just using both of these for hay and, doing a silage field up closer to the barn. We'll figure that out as we go. The main thing is we got all our fields are plowed. Got a good bit of them limed, so really all we're looking at doing is I'll finish doing that lime off camera, and I may plant a field or two, and then we'll do some more planting tomorrow evening. Figure out what else we're gonna put up there. I'd like to plant some soybeans for sure. It's a good money maker. There we go. Get us a little screenshot when I get off here. But alright guys, that's been the first episode of it. We'll come back tomorrow and keep Cadillacing along, see if we can get through year one and turn a profit and get some cows. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, God bless.